You're watching Hazes TV, and here we are in Las Vegas for CES 2010, and we're in the Hilton up at the SciTech booth. With me is Alex Ray from Mad Catz. Alex, welcome to Hazes TV again.
Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to be here. You know how much we love Hexus.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Sure do.
Okay, so you've got something to show me which is like revolutionary in the field of mice.
We like to think of that. Yeah, what happens when a mouse evolves? It becomes a rat. So we're here today to talk about the Cyborg Rat, which is our latest line of premium gaming mice that we've just announced here at CES. So it's not just one mouse, it's an entire line of premium gaming mice. So
okay, so take us through one then. Tell us what's so special.
So we worked on this alongside the professional gaming leagues across the US and the UK and Europe for the last 18 months. So we've really worked hard. And you know what? Any company can come up and add extra DPI functionality or programmable buttons. What we wanted to do was create one mouse for everybody. How can you create one mouse that is right no matter how big you are, what stance you play, where you prefer your thumb positioned? So this is kind of like the Transformers of mice. You can take this apart, you can construct it, adjust it, control it, move it, create your own bespoke experience. And let me show you how you do that. So I mean, first of all, you will see that we have a palm rest. So I don't know if your camera can actually get me doing this, but you can see I can lengthen or extend my palm rest. If I don't like the feel of the elastomer finish, I can actually take that completely off. And it comes with this little tin of goodies when you buy this. And
so you can stick on this.
Yeah, so you've got, it's probably stuck in there quite tight.
Hey, I've just got jammed in further. Okay.
This is only a pre-production version here.
You can swap it for another.
You can swap it for another, yeah.
Or
we got
get that out of the box.
We got a textured grip one over here as well. So I don't know if we can get this little doohickey out here, but let me just show you this. So we can put this one right back on.
Okay. I'll drop that down there.
Okay, I'm going to put this back on. Okay, and if I wanted to add like a pinky grip to the side, I can add a pinky grip as well. And then at the bottom of the mouse, you've got this little hex key over here.
I was wondering what this was all about, yeah.
Okay, so check this out. So I can unscrew the hex key, and then I can actually put it in here. And it's a bit hard to do this when I'm trying to position for the camera as well. But I can actually extend the reach of the mouse there. I don't know if you guys were seeing that.
So that's coming out more.
Yeah, so that's coming out more that way.
Yeah.
And then I can also, if I put it into here, I can lengthen it up and down as well. So you can see we can go in and out and up and down. So that will go out and that will go up and down as well. And then around the back, yeah, you're actually showing one of the components. So if I continue taking that right out, you can see I've got removable weight. So I've got 30 grams of removable weights there in the bottom as well. I've got a full metal chassis, so it's there's no plastic being involved here. It's real hardcore gaming wear. If you want to talk a little bit about the tech specs, actually, when you talk about the look, I'm just going to talk about that just for a second. So in terms of the ergonomics, it actually looks kind of uncomfortable, but you're really surprised when you pick it up just how comfortable it is. We've based the design on things like the Herman Miller chair, things that actually look really weird and uncomfortable, but actually any point where your hand makes contact with the mouse is completely covered at all times. So it's an incredibly comfortable mouse to play. You can see here these little lights. These are adjusting my DPI on the fly, and this will go up to a 5600 DPI, which is insanely fast. And over here I have what we call the precision aim button. So if I've got this set on a high DPI, I can hold down my precision aim button and it will temporarily slow down the cursor on screen. So if I'm having trouble getting that perfect headshot, I hold down my precision aim and away we go.
So you can whip the mouse around.
You can whip the mouse around.
Really fast on high DPI, and then you're like, oh, there he is. Slow it down. Bang. Boom, headshot.
I got a series.
I got him. He's laughing.
Boom, the headshot. Say that again.
Boom, headshot.
Okay, I love it. You got a. I'm
Hey, leave, man.
I'm fine. I'm carrying on my pitch now, Nick. I got I got 5 adjustable buttons here on the mouse, and also if I press this little button here, it'll toggle between red, green, and yellow modes. So it actually gives me 3 different modes at a touch of a button, all of which I can program different actions onto those 5 programmable buttons. So essentially I've got access to 15 commands at a touch of a button. It comes with software that allows you to program each of those buttons and then save those customizable selections for later use and just bring them up at a touch of a button. So it really is the ultimate gaming mouse.
Okay, so you mentioned you were going to, sorry, just to interrupt a second. You mentioned you were going to launch it at CeBIT, but you're talking about it now. When is it actually going to hit the market?
So this is going to hit the market around April this year. And it comes in a variety of different, we've got the R.A.T. 3, which is the entry-level model, and that's going to be around $39.99 to $49.99, which is the same form factor, but you haven't got any of the adjustability on board. I think this is actually the R.A.T. 3 there. Yeah, so this is the R.A.T. 3, so you can't actually extend or adjust. It's just the same form factor. Yeah, so that's how you know. So that's the R.A.T. 3. Then we go to the R.A.T. 5. which is over here, which has got a little bit of the adjustability, but doesn't have the full gamut of movements as the 7 and 9.
Yep, okay.
The R.A.T. 7, which I was showing you here, which is our all singing, all dancing model. But then we've also got the R.A.T. 9, which is identical to this, except it's wireless. It's 2.4 gigahertz wireless, and it comes with this little cool little desktop solution here. This has got a rechargeable battery inside. It comes with 2 batteries which are hot swappable, so they fit into the bottom of the mouse, and normally with a wireless mouse, when it runs out of power, you've got to tether.
That's it, game over.
Right here,
got to wait.
You just nick out 1 battery, swap it in, and away you go. And it's also got this really neat little storage area for your removable weights there as well.
Oh, that's handy, so you're not scrabbling around in the bottom of your bag going, where's my weights, where's my weights?
You got it. So that's going to retail, I think, for $129.99 US dollars, so about 100 quid.
Fantastic. Okay, so there we go, and coming in February.
Right? They're coming about March, April.
March, April.
Yeah,
March,
no
April.
No exact date has been set yet, but we're saying spring 2010.
Okay, there we go. So spring 2010, you'll be able to get yourself fully customisable Cyborg style R.A.T. 3, 5, 7 and 9.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm getting good at this sort of thing. Check back soon on Hexus TV for more from the SciTech booth up here in the Hilton CES 2010.
Cheers, Nick.